Do you remember this scene from Slumdog Millionaire? Just like Jamal, 2.6 billion people, or 40% of the world, have no access to sanitation. Sanergy generates renewable energy through providing clean sanitation services in countries that desperately lack both. Countries like Kenya, which are at the center of the global sanitation crisis, with more than half its population lacking toilets. The problem is particularly acute in urban slums where nearly 80% of the population have no access to sanitation, and families of 5 to 10 living in 100-square-foot shacks have neither the resources nor the space to build their own toilets. It is in these high-density informal settlements where governments and NGOs have failed to provide a viable solution that Sanergy is creating a sustainable alternative by building out the sanitation value chain. We will build and franchise low-cost sanitation centers that provide high-value services such as toilets and hot showers. These centers, which cost about $500 to build and owned by local entrepreneurs, will be located in every residential block and easy to access. Thanks to the EcoSan technology we use, each sanitation center will collect the waste in 50-gallon drums and does not require any sewage or septic connections. We contract local entrepreneurs with push carts to collect this waste from our network of sanitation centers and bring them to our central processing facility. Using proven industrial-scale anaerobic digestion and vermicomposting processes, we convert the waste into electricity that we sell directly to the grid and organic fertilizer that we sell to commercial farms. Sanergy's unique for-profit model creates a sustainable sanitation cycle while generating local employment and improving living conditions. Our competitive advantage lies in several key innovations that will be vital to increasing adoption and scaling. Partnerships with MFIs to finance the entrepreneurs, and deep community engagement through microfranchising the centers to local youth groups are just a couple of examples of how Sanergy is taking a fresh new approach to sanitation in a market landscape where governments, NGOs, and private providers have not been able to provide sanitation to 80% of the market and yet continue to try the same old tactics. At Sanergy, we generate revenue through two primary sources. First, as an independent power producer, the government of Kenya guarantees Sanergy a minimum feed-in tariff of 7 cents per kilowatt hour through long-term power purchase agreements. Secondly, sales of organic fertilizer and urea to commercial farms will generate over $500 per ton. Sanergy has the potential to create nearly $25 million a year in revenue by processing the human waste from all the slums in Kenya. We're a team of 4 from Babson and MIT with experience in development, entrepreneurship, engineering, and operations. We just returned from Kenya after successfully completing our feasibility study. With your help today, we can continue building our prototype and take the first step towards changing the face of sanitation.